Welcome everyone to the VW Arteon. It's finally here. This is the new flagship for Volkswagen as it takes over the same space as the CC did a couple years ago. It's the same sort of size as the Passat, but is a car heavily influenced by its design. It's a four-door coupe with a hatchback, and when you see this car in person, it really is quite imposing. So let's hop inside to see what the Arteon is like in there, and then afterwards we'll take this car for a short drive to see what the Arteon is like on the open road. So the interior of the Arteon is as to be expected, and a lot of familiar elements that you would see in all the latest Volkswagen products are here. Now it's important to note that there is exactly one trim level for the Arteon. It's the Excel line, and with all of the other Volkswagens that come with Comfort Line, High Line, and Excel Line. Excel Line is always the top trim. So it's very fitting that when it comes to the Arteon having one powertrain and one trim level, the Excel Line is all that will do. And there's elements in here that you would pay extra for or upgrade in other Volkswagen models that are standard here. So the large touchscreen with the flush buttons here on the side with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the digital instrument cluster, heated, ventilated and massaging front seats, heated rear seats, the kick to open tailgate are here as standard equipment. And everything's laid out in the way that Volkswagen does things just so well. There's a lot of grippy plastic so you can throw things down here under the climate control. A couple nice elements that you wouldn't see in a lot of Volkswagen products though is this analog clock. Nothing fancy, but it's nice to have it here. And this central piece that makes it look like all of it is a vent system. I'm 6'4" and I can fit well enough. If I spike my hair, it grazes a little bit against the roof line. And as this is a four-door coupe, being in the rear seats, if I want to push my back all the way into the seat, I'm going to be knocking my head up against the roof. But leaning forward, I'm perfectly comfortable back there. Plenty of foot room and knee room. You see that you have the buttons to change around the climate control. As standard, this car comes with a tri-zone climate control system. You can fold down those seats 60/40 and have a ski hatch access that leads into the very large hatchback design. And this is where the superiority of hatchback or notchback designs come through, as you can have a very long loading bay, and as you can take out that security cover, carrying bigger, longer items that would probably be infeasible in a regular sedan are possible in a car such as this. Let's now go for a drive to see what this car is like on the open road. So if you're buying an Arteon, it comes with a 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 268 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque with 4-motion all-wheel drive. There's two more optional upgradable packages that you'll get with the Arteon. There's the R-Line appearance package, which gives the Arteon a couple of R-Line badges throughout the car, a little bit of a different interior trim. But the most noticeable difference is going from an 18-inch wheel that you see in this car to a 20-inch wheel. I think that wheel really completes the look of the Arteon. If those visual upgrades don't mean much to you, then the R-Line package will be unnecessary to you. But the other option package is a driver assistance pack, and that comes with a 360-degree camera system, an automatic parking assist function, and lane keeping assist. And the Arteon is a very mature feeling car to drive. It feels connected to the road, and the steering has a variation in weight to it when it comes to the comfort and normal mode, and then going all the way up into sport. The best way I would describe this experience is that it feels like it's connected, but it isn't sensitive. So you might feel the bumps and cracks in the road, but it doesn't unsettle the ride. The Arteon is based on the same MQB platform that underpins so many Volkswagen products, from the Golf to the Atlas, a couple Audi products as well. So it's a platform that's been tried and tested and has been very successful so far for the brand. With this four-door coupe look, pretty much any other vehicle with that classification comes with the frameless doors. I've experienced more than my fair share of cars that have that design element, but it comes with a detriment to the driving experience. There's a lot of wind that gets caught sort of where the door frame should be. But going down the highway in this Arteon, I had absolutely no complaints when it came to the wind noise or road isolation. This is the best example so far of a Volkswagen riding the line between an economy brand and a premium brand. That rounds up all of my thoughts of the Arteon. This has been a very brief look, and there's a lot more that needs to be discovered about this car. So to check out this exact vehicle, head over to Country Hills VW. Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you there soon.